Odin.
What do you guys think the last pick should be here?
Odin counters Iron.
Odin. Odin, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Did
trolling.
you not know that Odin counters Iron?
I'm back.
What?
Hey,
What? Why would you
Why
not
did you
pick
pick Odin?
Odin?
You would have blocked the pull.
I mean, it would be if I lose this, it would just be a complete and utter
We already
proof that I
said-
can't win with
I'm not
anything.
exactly
Completely-
thing assuming like
Odin
him,
is losing this.
All right, 2-1. Oh my gosh. I completely beat Shazam. He had the terrible hero pool, and I had some of the best heroes in the game. And I won.
Screenshot that.
Yeah, there you go. I think this is the screenshot of this. I think we can
That's
just.
Link has highlighted the tournament.
Yeah, just
I'll just.
Off a
stick that
very
one.
short tournament for him.
Yeah. We don't need
stick
any
that
more
one
fights.
screenshot up on the community tab on your YouTube.
Exactly. This is way worse. Okay, I'm muting.
Yeah.
So that was
Yeah,
the-
it's pretty
this
much
and
just going to be
Flora.
Saurus, isn't it? I mean, you can try for the Verks. There's not a lot of invades. Provided you avoid the Euron, you might be alright.
I really like trying to push Solis here, as strange as that might sound. It'll punish the Pharah, it punishes Ezio. I've found it to be quite decent, at least into Flora and Citrana. The sustain by itself is already effective, comboed with a Rowan for an RB ult. Albedo is tough to fight against on any team.
I still feel like Verk is probably the most reliable option he has here. I'm not sure that Saurus can get the ult off in time against this team. There's
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
agree.
Verk in so many different heroes.
I am back. Sorry about that.
He's over. What do you think here? We were saying that we think Verk is the best option here.
I think Ezio is AINZ V2.
It's hard to deal with.
Yeah, purely physical will be very, very dangerous.
Yeah, so you gotta get.
Where's
He's
some-
going to have to
early
throw
in
Solace or
Pokemon
Belinda in
really
or something.
well.
What options?
I actually really like the Drez pivot.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Warwick
would I.
is,
Verk's getting
I don't
built.
like his Verk positioning. Like that.
Yeah, middle is
It sets you
very,
up
very...
for. It gives
Let's
Shazam
talk
too many
together,
options for his
yeah.
Iron positioning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Verk's gonna get blended here.
All right.
Why did you put Verk middle? You've just given him a way to pull him in quite easily.
I don't think. I think Aaron dies quickly here.
I think.
Talking
Whereas
as I
it's
see
gonna
the thing.
2v5 regardless.
But wait, what do you guys think about Solis? I know it's mad niche, but I felt like this is where she
I think
shines.
she's
She
pretty
is
good.
strong in the right situation. She needs a little bit of protection,
Well,
but she is definitely a hero that can carry the fight in the right situation.
I'm gonna give myself credit. I think this one was pretty good, except maybe work.
It was pretty heavy against you.
It was
Good.
just, yeah.
Ezio, Flora, and
Yeah.
Albedo are all really tough.
All right,
Not much you could have done there.
3-1.
Warwick into Ezio is completely dead.
And guys, for the turnaround of the century, this is gonna be me beating Shazam 3 games in a row. Never seen before.
Yes, I see those odds happening.
I can hear you guys trash talking even though I have it deafened.
This is another quite a rough team, I think. There's not a lot he can do here.
Is this the
There's
last
not a lot of
game?
counters either side. I think Shiz starts like Skriaf Wukong. He might go Kaz into that, but yeah.
It's definitely should.
Wait, did I say
Wukong-
Skriaf Wukong?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I think Talene's still right. I just don't know.
Yeah, I think Talene is always right, regardless of your opposition. I would
think
always
I'd
slam
mess
Talene frontline first round like that.
I think he's
but
literally going to have to use like
Greg
Hendrik
here.
into Solace and just try and use her. There's just not enough damage.
this is going to be, can he beat the Nahira Khazad with these lines? I think he probably can.
That
Belinda, nice.
I feel like Belinda's a good option into the
that's
Greg.
a good option.
I think you cut.
It does
the
lack
head.
AoE into
Oh,
the
no,
back
put
line, but
Belinda back.
I think you have to be slamming Leica here, either this round
Put
or next
Belinda.
round.
Oh my god.
I think Solis is much better than Belinda.
yeah, I agree. I think Solace is a bit more consistent than over Belinda.
I would have liked the bell into the Mauler.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Bell,
There's
come
even more of a
on.
Mauler pivoting.
That is a huge amount
Should
of
have gone
maulers.
Belinda.
I just don't believe Belinda would even get an ult off before
No, she won't.
dying. I would definitely slam Leica here 100% of the time. Like
He is right. Skriaf is going to be very dangerous into this team.
I'm ready for 20 mil Skriaf damage.
Okay. let's
All
get
right,
the last one.
let's see me not lose. We both had no DPS in this
That's
one. Did you
4-1, I
see?
think.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe it's
Awesome.
4-1.
Nice.
Damon a pretty good DPS.
See if the
Nice.
Solis can pull this off.
So
I
let's
think
come
Damon
on.
does it.
I think. I mean, this is unclear, but I think I win it.
That's a lot going on.
Yeah, I think I win this.
This is just the best.
You win.
So much
Ooh.
going on.
Yeah, this is
On
so
the
intensive.
Damage
Damage charts after
I
this.
think
That
this
Hendrick
Solis
is
over the
going
Belinda is
wild.
the choice because I picked Solis over
Yeah,
Belinda.
that's what we were debating
Nice.
that, and we were thinking that the Solis is more consistent.
How much trash talking was there?
Not that much.
Okay.
Why did you put Eron opposite Nara? That's like
I just
a hard counter to Eron.
yeah, I thought other way. I think there's still a lot to figure about this mode, but I'm so happy. Like it's out. It seems so fun. I still don't have it figured out. Okay, this seems like
This seems very favored for Perp. I like
yeah.
Lucius top telling bottom to start on the front line.
Wait, how does Lucius furniture work again? Keep forgetting.
I believe it's after he knocks someone down, he gives an energy boost to the person on the bottom side.
Oh, so it's the opposite of Hendrick.
Yes.
So Perp just xappied.
yeah, no, he did the same thing Zappy did, except in reverse.
Yeah.
You definitely want Lucius top side. Kaz Gorro definitely makes me think there's going to be a Khazard somewhere. Probably Farah behind Lucius.
I think Zorath is just gonna 1v9.
I-
Just kill everyone.
You know what's a hot pick here? Because he's probably gonna go for a Khazard carry. I think Grezel might work. Even though that's 2 wielders, maybe Grezel still works.
Don't know what he puts in position 4 here. Because, I mean, unless it's...
Nothing seems ideal. I'd probably just throw in like a...
Thorin.
He doesn't have really any...
I would do Thorin or Baden.
It's either Thorin or Grez. That's more so just for faction bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I would just use
Yeah, here we go.
Thorin for the taint on Leica. Because nothing's...
Yep.
I wouldn't have positioned like that.
Oh, we see
There is the
Khazard,
Khazard,
so
like,
Grez was maybe a good pick.
Yeah.
You see Grez staying alive too. Since his furniture buff, he's really
I
strong.
think Grez
Oh,
maybe is a bit of a
that's
sleeper
just-
pick in this. He does seem quite solid every time I see him use.
Who said that 3 seconds earlier? Hugrub? Got him.
True.
Oop. Yeah, the Lucius
Whoa,
sustain. This
that's
was too much.
So much going on there.
Khazard was always this risky carry.
Holy. What?
What is happening?
What?
Oh yeah,
It
this
looks
is.
like a Gorvo Damon Kaz death ball.
Yeah.
Look at this
What is-
core.
That is
Damon,
insane.
Damon
That was an interesting one.
Definitely.
That is insane.
Yeah, I think Zolbar was perfectly right with just. Ooh. with Kaz
This
or
is
not
old
Kaz,
Arena
with,
Lucius
Zolrap.
memes. Do you remember the old Arena Lucius memes?
didn't happen how I thought it would.
Okay, and
Still
Perp
ended up
gets the
happening.
win. First win against Warwick.
Oh, there wasn't even
Look
that
at
much
that.
damage put out.
It's nice.
Yeah, that match was really interesting. I like how the stall worked there. And also the Grez pick turned out to be really good.
Also, just pointing out, no ends yet.
Yeah, no aims on
lucky yet.
either side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, for anyone viewing this not aware of the event, we're also not completely aware of the meta. Not everything is sorted out. But one thing we know is that if you protect AINZ and he ults, then your enemy is in big bad. Big bad.
Yep.
Unless they have a Grizzle.
AINZ, though, the reason I think he's so unfair is that you could just get hero pools where you have nothing to do. If you have no invader, if you have
I
nothing that
remember
can
you
protect
tried
it.
to use Eron Nara into him, and it just didn't work.
Cut this part of the video. And also, it put the part where Grub says you're better than him in this part. Put the part where Grub says that you're the better one in this video like 10 times in a row.
I got Albedo Nako Ainz in one of my games before
Whoa.
when I was ranking.
That's
It
disgusting.
just-
I
one in
picked
10
someone who had
seconds.
4 of them. 4 of them, I think it was like Tallying was the 5th or something. I was like, well, I'll lose.
Unless your opponent makes a terrible mistake. With AINZ or Flora, you just have nothing you can do.
Alright. Let's go.
Okay. All right, and
Oh.
our first AINZ Flora.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, here
So we
we
see
go.
AINZ Flora, Rowan,
Now we're
on
talking.
Rory,
Ainz Flora Rowan. Oh my
and
god.
Ezio.
Rory
And
can
Silas
win
as well,
this.
and Cecilia. That's such a strong team.
And
If you're gonna
Ezio.
stand a
Rory
chance,
wins
you
this.
have to burst. You have to go like Citrana Kaz front or something. Just
I mean,
really
maybe
fast.
Yeah,
throw
you
with
have to literally
Pippa.
use 5 DPS or something.
You want
You're
to
not gonna
throw
win if you
someone
play
with
slower.
Pippa. That's the point. You get Pippa and you throw somebody very big there. You throw, I don't know, a Hendrik, and he starts stunning. That's the only chance you have. Pippa Hendrik, I think.
I'm behind Perp.
Kaz can
It might-
nicely dodge.
I'm
Ainz
behind
as well.
Perp on this.
I think you might have to go
Ah.
Solace to Rosalind or something like that and try and play for that. Thane is quite good into Ains.
I was gonna say I actually really like the Thane.
So Pippa Thane.
Oh, the Thane Fox.
Yeah, Shiz is
But,
good against that Thane from what happened earlier.
Pippa Thane Fox,
got nice
maybe.
timing.
Or Farrell.
Yeah, he completely immune the Ains ult when I played Shiz earlier.
Numisu. What do you guys think about the Numisu pick? Does it serve any purpose here?
I can see
I
the
see
idea
the
behind it,
attack
but I
speed
think it's
buff
too
for
slow.
Citrana.
Yeah, I think it was really between Farrell and Fox for that slot. I like seeing the Pippa though. That might be able to have him throw something at the Ainz, which will be at the top back slot. We also see Rory stalling to see everything to the very end, even though Perp was stuck with no invaders. This is looking pretty sad for Perp.
Oh. Thane's just getting. Oh no, he's
Come on. Yes, he went off.
We see the Flora ult, and anytime
Oh wow.
the Citrana
Come
really.
on.
GG.
Come on. Come
Would
on.
you believe
Really
that?
Come
quick.
on. I told you.
Oh
Anybody
my
can do it.
goodness.
Perp is the man. You
I
guys
let me
never
die.
believe-
Perp!
Holy
cannot
shit.
believe
What
that
a
worked.
legend!
Has been
Oh
defeated.
my god.
Look at Perp!
You see Pippa Acorn in there just as he's about to ult.
Oh my
Take your
goodness.
guy.
Perp, remember, I'm the only one that backed you here.
Yeah, we were
I'm
all.
the only one that backed you here.
Ainz somehow did not
the only
ult.
one.
For some reason, Ainz just
Numisu
refused to
healing.
ult.
I was the only one.
Was it like Pippa
Yeah,
Acorns?
no,
What got
and-
Ainz? Can you replay
Can you
that,
send
Perp?
a screenshot?
Perp, can you
I
replay
thought- I
that?
thought it was
Entirely
Hendrik.
sure.
Perp, I want to see this match again. This is a mad match. Can you replay that for a second?
Sure.
Can you hear me, guys?
Barely.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, you're quite quiet there.
I'll slow it down.
Pippa
Oh yeah,
Acorn down,
Ainz got
and then-
Acorn, Ainz.
Yeah, Pippa Acorn Ainz just before he's about to ult, and then those orbs, I think, stopped him from ulting.
Oh, so Pippa was.
That was dirty.
Oh, you
Yeah,
see, he's an
he's a
Acorn. You
there.
see Acorn. Oh, my
0% win rate.
goodness.
Crush hero, you heard it here first.
I lost with the Ainz.
And Flora.
All right, Perp.
Do not upload this.
I think it doesn't get any better than that. Great job, Perp. Really, this was astounding. I mean, props to Rory. No one of us saw that coming.
No, I
And-
didn't say he missed. I said he missed that one.
Yeah.
Ainz Albedo.
That was.
All right.
Okay, this is.
So Perp this time getting the better side of things.
Both teams have got some strong heroes actually. I don't necessarily agree it's that clear cut.
What is Rory's
Scrag
team?
or on the other team.
I mean, we see Flora, we see Ezio,
Chris,
we see
easier, Flora, David.
Scrag, and we see Wukong.
I would
Top
slap Tassie
5.
here instead of Aziz on the front line for sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Ez.
Top
Ez doesn't do as much for me in this as I would like.
You know what?
You-
I
you
don't
need to
know.
Watch the invasion. with
I don't
Greg.
just the energy region on Ains on Aziz, I think is good here.
Yeah, I'm not saying I wouldn't use Aziz at all, but to slap it front line immediately.
Shazam, I'm curious what you
probably
think.
is
Do
uncomfortable.
you think having Flora at the front line at the start is the way to go?
With Scrag in that position, I'd put Flora backline.
Why?
You want to run and invade.
Oh,
team with
okay.
Scrag there.
So like a Wukong
So
there.
I'm surprised he didn't put Ezio
Yeah.
or Wukong up.
Especially when your opponent has a Thalia, you want to be backlining that Flora and hoping that you get it lined up against it. I think.
So I think hiding what your fifth hero is going to be is probably more ideal.
Fair, and we also see the Mauler core.
Be interesting to see the Athalia damage with the Vert traps down.
They'll win. Why Theo? He ran out of time. Rory ran out of time.
It might have been the
What do we
right
think
call.
here?
Oh yeah, they'll win. I think he still wins with Ainz. I think he still wins.
Theo falls down.
Yeah, this is
Okay. Well,
this should be business as usual.
Screg's doing work. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Considering the strength of that combo, that was pretty close. I think maybe he was something up in the fair when that was done.
All right. So we see the first win for RP.
I almost threw it with the Deo in there.
Tactical throw.
No, I lost though, right?
Oh wait, no.
It's
Who's
3-0.
streaming? Perp,
Yeah,
right?
I won there.
Perp.
Perp.
Yeah, I won.
Okay.
It was close though.
All
I almost
right.
lost it because I went Theo.
Yeah, the Theo last second.
My idea was to try and get the Titus Scrag on the same side as the AINZ,
Mm-hmm.
but I think Perp saw through that.
Mm-hmm. 3-0 for Perp so far. Pulled off an incredible win for the second match. Incredible.
This once again
He
seems
got
pretty
first
favored.
Silas here.
He's got a lot of really effective tanks.
Yeah, I'm seeing Perp here. Perp all the way.
Oh god, yeah. Just
Fortress,
tanks and
Mazal,
Ezio, and it's
Screg,
over.
Horn, Wukong, all by itself is a fine team.
Yeah, I think Izold is probably the only win
Yeah.
condition. It's
Izold-
risky going full tanks into Izold because he can hit his ult and hit that snowball.
Izold-
But SEO is the problem, really.
Yeah.
You know, in that case, I would
Yeah.
consider saving Orthos to see where he puts Isold. I would consider actually putting a backline first and trying to snipe the front line with Orthos. You also have the Scrag buff on the Ezio, so he's even more annoying than he normally is.
I think you have to go Ezio. The only victory condition really on the other team is Izold. You have to go Ezio into that, surely.
And into Mahira as well, because Mahira gets such
Yep.
low health, you might get a snipe on her.
Ooh,
Plus the Brutus as well, if he opted for that.
nice.
The Thane is actually a
Very-
really smart pickup.
Very
Oh.
nice. I like
There is
that.
potential with Silas.
He's not sure.
Interesting to see how
He's
this
not
goes.
sure, guys. He's not sure.
Interesting to see how the traps affect Thane, though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, is he gonna run out of time? Oh, he picks
my.
Torn.
Oh, he picked on.
Last second.
Maybe
Rory
maybe it's an inspired decision.
I think
who
Rory
knows?
picked
I think that decides it, not picking
No, he
Ezio.
picked Mizot. Oh,
Nah, that's just. I mean, Isold is dying here, so it's still fine.
He would already be dead. Yeah, but it's fine. The Torn healing debuff is.
It's
Probably not
whatever,
relevant.
because the only win rate was Isold on the other end.
oh,
I love that Silas Mahira combo.
GG boys.
ah,
I got the Berk 5 kills.
All right.
GG.
You're a good
Good
opponent, Perp. GG.
I
I
had one
think
good win and then 3 very good RNG.
I think RP did really good in these matchups, but Perp kept the way he came up with these things.
That was the closest set, I think.
He pulled
By far.
off
All of
amazing
those, they
stuff.
could have gone the other way.
Yeah. Hey Shazam, how are you doing?
Hello, Shazam.
Trying to figure it out too.
Just as
Hey Shazam. Shazam looking beautiful today.
Trying to figure it out.
So handsome.
Definitely.
This is staying in the video, right?
Of course it is. I have it on
So
full
shy.
screen right now. This is due to technical difficulties. We're trying to
Time
record
to
everything. That's how it is.
Can I send some spoilers on this?
Oh, yeah, wonderful. Okay, I'll do the breakdown now and I'll just edit this out. Or maybe not, I don't know. So, as you can see, very close match. Linker Shazam. Shazam taking the win in that one. And just barely. Sappy Zolbar, interesting matches. Zolbar, despite his first few matches, what are you guys laughing about? This is no laughing matter.
Yeah, my matches were close too. But Perp just managed to take me at the final corner.
All right, so Zolbar beating Sappy. Sappy, very interesting comps. We see Hendrik top. We see everything. Rory Perp, a few close matches in there, but Perp really, really skillful. Showing even in the second match against the AINZ with the off meta, he was very, very skillful. So due to technical difficulties in the RD grab matches that we have right now, we'll carry on to have Zolbar face Perp in semifinal bracket 2.
Did you just say grab the first time you said my name? Rude.
Sorry, I should. I'm right. You're right. Right. Tin Brit. That's right.
Team Brit.
Braddy Brit. is that what you said
Braddy. Yeah, I
earlier?
said Braddy Brit. Teen Braddy Brit.
I should
Braddy
never
Tin
pointed
Brit.
that out, should I?
Yeah, that's right.
Regret.
Brat. You know, Grub and Brat is so close. Just Grub, Brat. It's the same. It's one of the same. Okay, so Zolbar, are you starting this one against Perp?
Wait, are they already playing?
Yeah, they're already playing.
Oh! I was not watching the stream. I had it on
Oh
Shazam.
my
I
God.
had it on Shazam because he had the camera. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Okay, but I figured out how to show members, so now people can see who speaks. I'm very good at hosting this, by the way. If you disagree, then you're wrong.
Doing well.
All right, so Zolbar
production.
win against Perp.
I'll take those timeout wins whenever I can.
That's your specialty.
It is apparently.
All right,
Alright, back on Defen.
Zolbar just starting already, completely beating all the matchups. So that's 1-0, right?
Grub might be right. Zolbar is just the complete dark horse.
Exactly. Nobody knows what he does.
I had a funny feeling you know more than you were letting on. You kind of played it off like you don't know anything about the Mo, but you've definitely got the knowledge there.
Well, we see some good heroes.
Smart player for the timeout, I think.
I mean, except the jump lightning guy, I don't think anybody can face the team that is formed
Why
here.
you like it?
Jump lightning guy.
Pretty surprised by Zaf Albedo Cecilia. That seems pretty solid.
I mean, you can do Zaf
I
Albedo, but
still don't know how much I like it into Flora Telina Thalia, but
Screg? Flora Natalia Screg,
I
thank
didn't
you.
even see the Scrag too.
Yeah. Alright, so Zolbar being the dark horse with the positioning this whole tournament. We see him starting with the Talene Flora.
Hold on. Who won the first one? Over?
Zolbar
Yeah,
did.
Zolbar did, yes.
Alright, so Albedo's gonna be buffed by Hendrik, gonna get tankier than she is.
It's pretty decent with her furniture, exchanging the defense stats.
Artie, what do you think if you are playing against this Flora Talene here? What are you thinking?
If I'm playing against the Flora Telene, I'll need to see the heroes that Perp has available. But I'm pretty sure, as a whole, you really need to try and punish out the anything besides this. You need to punish out Burst onto the Scrag and anything behind him. The longer Flora's in the air and the longer Talene's allowed to exist, the further behind you fall. It's just too much sustain for any team to handle, no matter what you're trying to do, unless maybe you have like Orthros Namora. So ideally, I'd just try and run Burst and focus it on the side opposite of Talene. That way she doesn't give off all the healing.
Yeah.
I really like Perp's team here. That's exactly what I would have done.
Yeah, we see also a Thalia into Zafril. Yeah, obviously just really putting the team to good use here. Surviving the Zaf ult too, even after the Athalia engaged with him.
Yeah, there's just too much sustain.
Pretty straightforward. That's going to be Zolbar's third win. Zolbar really popping off.
Wait, third win? What
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
pretty
talking
sure that's number 2, but
It's number 2?
Oh, yeah.
that is number 2.
Oh, that is
Best
number
host,
2.
guys. Best host.
Okay, number 2. So I'm thinking Lucius, Mizath, and Wukong, 2 out of 3, and just put them in the front line.
Yeah, I definitely like Lucius Wukong. It's a very solid combo, and you can get the Fern buff onto Wukong.
Exactly. Probably Vork or Antandar or Kaz. I think any of these would win, because just not enough to stop them
Yeah,
on the other
Lucius,
side.
Tassi, or Kaz are all fine.
Who was it that said that it's bad that they'd save Tassie to slot 5 if you're planning to put her? So Shazam, is there any chance for Perp to pull this off?
I don't think so.
Yeah, this is Zolbar 3, is it?
Sorry, are we viewing from Zolbar's perspective or Perp's?
We are.
This is
Of
Zolbar.
course, yeah.
Yeah, he's got such strong heroes.
Yeah, Verkin, this is insane. If there's no way to deal with him, it's just almost uncountable outside of the insane heroes.
I mean, this is going longer than you would expect having you guys commentary in here. So many
It's
totems.
going longer, but it doesn't mean it's going well.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, look at the heals.
That's fair.
I do think the Lucius was pretty clutch here. He had a couple of good ults that saved the Vert.
That is right. All right, so Zolbar winning, and this match really prominent. Might even probably making to the finals and probably being a very dangerous nominee. Artie, how comfortable are you feeling going against Zolbar, assuming you get to the final, which is not really.
That's
That's
assuming
so
I
rude.
get past Grub and Shazam.
So
There is-
assuming you get past Shazam, how are you planning to fight Perp?
I think just play my own game, kind of do what I'm used to doing.
Pick them
Try and
maulers.
See if I can learn far early on.
I really liked.
I'm telling you, Mauler.
Oh, definitely. You even talked about the maulers in the round table the other day.
We could do that thing where like So, who are you most scared of?
Pippa's restarting his game.
All right, so
Am I most scared of Shazam?
Yeah, me too.
yeah, I'm really scared of the Ardish Shazam matchup. The Ardish Shazam matchup is gonna be really interesting once it happens.
At least no one's expecting me to win. I don't have to do
What
anything.
do you mean? I put money down on you. Me and like grab a bet go.
What are the odds? Like 1,000,000 to 1?
I love how
Yeah.
at me already being lost, I keep banter talking Grub here.